Hey, what's up guys, Snows here, and this is your boot sequence. I have not slept for 24 hours. Roll the intro, please. Google is going to terminate YouTube Red next Tuesday. As you guys might know, YouTube Red is a service that allows an ad-free experience on YouTube with a ton of extra features. One of the cool things that you also got was a Google Play Music subscription. Well, things are about to change a little. The new services that will replace Red, yes, there are two, are YouTube Music Premium and YouTube Premium. YouTube Music Premium will cost the same as YouTube Red at $10 and allow things like ad-free music similar to Spotify, music downloads, and the ability to listen to music while the app is in the background. YouTube Premium though will cost extra at $12 a month and have all of the above, including all the former Red features. It's basically just a price hike for YouTube Red users. I mean, yes, you get curated content like in Spotify, but is it really worth the $2 hike for everyone? I don't have YouTube Red because it's not available in my area, but for you guys that have it, do you think it's worth it? I honestly would have preferred to have 3 tiers. One for people who mostly listen to music, people who mostly watch videos, and people who want both. Google is saying that the advantage of YouTube in this situation compared to Spotify is that subscribers will have access to thousands of remixes, covers, and live versions. But I feel like saying this makes it sound more like SoundCloud than Spotify, since all of those remixes and covers are from YouTube creators. Let me know your thoughts down below. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna wait for YouTube Premium to come to Canada. By the way, YouTube Red was a much cooler name. They should have stuck with that. Moving on, Microsoft wants to build a budget Surface tablet to rival the almighty iPad. According to a report from Bloomberg, they want to shrink it down lightly to make it a 10-inch tablet instead of 12, make it more round similar to an iPad, and have it sport a USB-C port. Thank God. Right now, the cheapest Surface you can get is about $800 US, but they want this new budget-friendly option to be half that price. It will also stick to Intel for processors and graphics and have Windows 10 Pro built in. I am a little bit afraid that this will turn out like the Surface RT, but the fact that they're sticking to x86 hardware and Windows 10 makes me feel a little bit better. Will it compete with the iPad? I certainly hope so. The only reason why I don't bother with iPads and tablets in general is because I want a full OS in there. I don't want Android, I don't want iOS, I want Windows. Heck, I'd even settle for Mac OS. What do you think? If you had the choice between a Surface or an iPad, which one would you get? Speaking of tablets, a startup called Wonder is building a Nintendo Switch competitor, and I have to say, I don't think it will compete. The reason I say this is because there is no prototype, and the only thing that the CEO discussed is that it will be a part of a greater ecosystem and that the CPU will be overclockable once it's on the dock. I mean, why does it even matter? It's still an Android tablet similar to the Nvidia Shield, and he mentioned that it will be able to play PC games thanks to Steam, but I bet he was just talking about Steam Link, which is available right now for all Android users. I wish them the best with their $14 million in funding, but I can't root for a company that has nothing to show for it. It's basically a Kickstarter with $14 million at this point. Alright, let's move on to some gaming news, shall we? We got tons of trailers for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. First, we got some updates on the Battle Royale, and honestly, I'm kinda pumped up about it. To me, the Battle Royale games that are out there right now, like PUBG or Fortnite, lack the flair of AAA games. Complex mechanics, advanced mobility, and extensive experience in the first-person shooter genre is definitely going to help Black Ops 4's version of the game mode. The trailer doesn't give us too much information on how it's going to be played, but I'm sure we'll see gameplay at E3 in a couple weeks. Until then, I guess I still got Fortnite. Then we have some trailers for the zombie mode, which has always been my favorite thing in Black Ops. The first one takes us to ancient Rome, where you will fight zombie hordes gladiator style. I'm not sure how they're going to make this work with no guns, but I'm sure they'll find a way to sneak some into the game. And the second trailer takes us to the Titanic, where we fight, well, zombies. Both stories seems interconnected since it's the same relic that causes the zombie outbreak. All the video links are down below. Watch them, they're pretty cool. Alright, let's jump into last week's video questions. I asked you guys to ask a question, and Arcdeus asked, what is your scariest experience with a PC? His scariest moment was when he got a devastating virus from his friend's USB, and he spent months trying to get rid of it. Mine was in 4th grade actually. I brought a floppy disk from home that had the asteroid game on it, and I put it in a Mac at school, and a bomb icon appeared. Everyone freaked out, including the teacher. Turns out it was just a system error, but boy, she thought I installed a virus on this thing and got me out of there like pronto. I was gonna get detention in 4th grade. Detention, that makes no sense. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the news, guys. Hopefully you've appreciated what I've spewed out of my mouth. You can click right here to see the latest video, right here to subscribe to the channel. Stay frosty, and I'll see you on the next video. Also, I'm very tired. I don't know why. Just this is free content, and this is like a pass of some sort that allows you to know when my videos come out. Right? Just click on it. I mean,